Alright, welcome back. It's my second one. I was going to keep talking about the coronavirus, but I think I'm kind of burnt out a little bit on it, which I'm sure most people are. But something that always gets on my nerves is really, really bad customer service. When you're in the business of making people happy, right? That's your only job. Your job, make people happy. You're a bartender, a server, a hairdresser. Then sometimes, and I don't like using the word fake it till you make it. That's a whole nother conversation. But you have to pretend that you're happy too. I hate to break it to you. I have a 14-year-old. She's a cheerleader. And I have to tell her that too. Nobody wants to see a cheerleader pouting and crying. Your job is to be cheerful, right? Same goes for that. So, even retail. Someone's going shopping for clothes. They want someone happy. They don't want you acting like a dick. And so, same analogy I give the cheerleaders. You put a box, make-believe box, track with me a little, and you put it at the door of your work, or when the girls were practicing, put it at the cheer door. Before you walk in to do your job, you leave your shit there. Leave your shit there. You're pissed off at your significant other, someone cut you off in traffic. Who fucking cares? Leave it there. If you really, really care, by the time you leave work, you can pick it up on your way out. If you have to, have a pretend box of happy that you pick up on your way in. Whatever it is. No excuse to be a shitty customer service. Nobody wants a bartender who's pouting and sad. Your shit is not your shit when you're there. You're there to listen to them, right? Same with hairdresser. Same with the server. Put on your damn smile. Just do your job. For example, Cold Stone Creamery. They don't make a lot of money. Maybe a little more than minimum wage. They're all young college kids, high school kids. They sing. They sing when you get ice cream. They sing you a goddamn song. You can leave your shit at the door. Just pretend. Right? I don't. Even if the person is making you, I get that there are sometimes there's nothing you can do. You're pissed off at the person in front of you. Cool. It's a whole different issue. Try to deal with it. But I promise you, if you put a smile on your face, even if you're disagreeing with the person, it's going to go a lot smoother for you and for them. When I was going to beauty school, they had this amazing story and I always loved it. And so our name badges said Daymaker on it. And there was this woman who was doing someone's hair, and she just was kind and sweet and nice. And the woman left that day, and she came back 2 weeks later. I don't remember the exact time. Came back 2 weeks later, and she told the lady that she came in to get her hair done so she could kill herself. And because the kindness of the lady, she didn't. She lived because the woman cutting her hair was so nice to her. You never know whose day you're gonna make. I cut a lot of people's hair that were going through life changes, okay? I had people crying in my chair because I changed their life, okay? Or I made the next step in their life easier. Same, bartending, okay? Clearly, people are there to either have fun or to get rid of some kind of pain. So smile. Be nice. Your shit is not your shit when you're at work. I work with little kids all day. If I go in grumpy and pissed off, what's that do for them? Nothing, right? And maybe if you forget about your stuff and you leave it in that box outside the door, maybe you won't want to pick it up when you leave. I remember the first time I was going to cut an older lady's hair. I was so nervous. Oh man, what am I going to do? Older people, they're very set in their ways. This woman was like mid-70s, upper 70s. Set in her ways. What if I screw up her hair? I don't know. All I can do is freak out. I don't want to do it. I was being negative. I got there, and that woman changed my life because I was so negative, and she told me she could tell. But by the end of the day, I learned so many things. And I listened to her story, and guess what? After that, I couldn't wait. I was going to change my plan for my life. I was going to cut only elderly people's hair. Why the hell not, right? They have the best stories. But I was going through a thing in my life, and every day I woke up in a bad way. And just leaving my shit at the door, people's good rubbed off on me too. So you don't know whose life you're going to change by just pretending you're happy, right? You don't know. You have no idea. You could save a life. You could cut someone's hair who has cancer, and they have to go home and tell their whole family, right? And you just made her feel beautiful. So be nice. Smile. I don't know. I think I got off track, but the point is, there's no excuse for bad customer service. If your job is to make someone else's day better, make someone else's day better. Maybe when you walk out, you won't want to pick your shit back up. Making someone else's day better can make your day better. Jules' useless thought of